Hi everyone, welcome to today's vlog. I hope every one of you is having a great time. And today we are going to talk about avoidance. Avoidance is something that all of us stutterers do. Like it or not, it is something you do if you are a stutterer. Avoidance is among the worst enemies of us stutterers, if not the worst at all. Because what it makes to us is that it increases the fear more and more as we avoid a certain word, a certain situation, a certain person, a certain place. And I know that avoidance is helpful, at least it feels so, but believe me, it is not helpful at all, and you should quit, and you must quit on it as soon as possible, because it will only hurt you in the long run as you think that it is helping you, which is not true. The problem with avoidance is that it will continually increase the words and situations and people you are afraid of. And one day you will find out that you do not have a spare option to jump on it, so you can avoid the current one to not stutter. And that's where the real problems begin. And I know that you have seen it in movies that they always say you must face your fears, but actually that is pretty true, especially when it comes to stuttering, because avoidance will not work for you, but facing the words and situations that you are most afraid of will release you, and therefore you will not be that afraid of stuttering nor ashamed of it. And as the fear of stuttering decreases, also your stuttering in the same times get better. The best way to stop the avoidances is to start slow, step by step, which would be stopping them when you are with your close friends, with your family, and go once at a time. Like if you once avoided the word chocolate, then practice that word again and again, as I showed you in the previous vlog. The stuttering exercises, practice it with as little tension as possible. Chocolate. See, when you practice it over and over again, it will get easier to you, and you will adjust yourself to pronouncing it and getting comfortable with it. And so you will start getting rid of avoidances step by step. It's not easy at all, because our instinct guides us to avoid every word that we think that we know we will stutter on, but it is all in here. If we can beat it in there, then nothing is unbeatable. So please listen to me. I know this because I used to do this as well. I used to do this, and then there came a time that I didn't have any options left, which seriously sucked. But if you start doing the exercises and practice the thinking of the words before saying them, you will be perhaps a bit more afraid, because that means you will have to stick with the plan, with the sentence that you actually planned on saying it. But that will be good for you, because it will give you a chance to not avoid anything, and it will give you a chance to visualize it in your brain and see yourself saying it, which is the best option possible, because avoidances will only make you more afraid, will make you close more, and as a result talk less, which shouldn't happen, because even though we stutter, we have a lot to say, especially me. I always have a lot to say. So for today's vlog, that's it more or less. I'm heading home now because Simba is waiting for me, and probably he has missed me so much. That little one can't literally stay 10 minutes without me. If you liked this video, thumbs up, subscribe, you know what to do. See you in the next vlog. Have a great time. Bye. Just got home. Let's see how bad Simba has missed me. Hey, go. Hey. Hey. Hadi.